With their high drama, lavish music and lush colour, Indian films are hugely popular wherever they're shown. Today's Indian movie stars are amongst the best-loved celebrities on the planet. For over 20 years, India's top actors have taken time out from their busy filming schedules to appear in live stage shows. In this documentary, we follow Shah Rukh Khan on his 2004 tour, Temptations, which begins in the UK and then heads off across America. 40 years after Beatlemania swept the globe, a new generation of fans is gripped by the same fervour for Bollywood's biggest star, Shah Rukh Khan.
Sanjay?
Shahrukh,
Yeah.
King. King you were. What? I've never seen anything like. First time I saw him on stage. Unbelievable it was, yeah.
All of you all could see the show for the
Don't shoot me, I'm
They tell me these are the biggest shows ever. The reason for it is that Indian films, I think over the last 3-4 years, have become a little more accepted. So people are coming out. I mean, I think it's a cultural thing, and it's like an evening out thing. But we want to make the show look a little different. You know, finally we're actors. So there should be some aspect of acting in a show. You know, we're not dancers or singers. We just come and dance to our songs and lip sync our songs. I like stage a lot. I don't know, I think over years now I've reached a stage where I just enjoy it. I just have a good time. Okay, do you drink, Nimesh?
No, I don't.
You don't drink? No. But can you act drunk? I have to get you drunk. 1 second, let me... See, I'm gonna get Nimesh a little drunk for the Devdas scene, unless, without drinking, you can do the scene.
Yeah, you must be kidding.
We still take too long to get the next item on.
Before yours, huh?
Yeah, it takes too long.
No, you know why today? The beta player, no? Came later. One beta player
not for me, not for me. For my change to Seth is too long.
They're getting too long to get ready.
And we practiced it last time. It's still taking about a minute and a half too much. It should be ready. I've said hello to everyone and Saif Ali Khan here.
I know.
We should yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
It's too slow, these changes. Our next one can be
show. Okay. Something else. Show something else.
Something else.
Well, that's wonderful. I wish you all the best with what you do in life. Tell me, which is your favorite season? Why is summer so nice for you?
Nice and hot, and I don't know.
Do you like things hot?
Yeah.
I remember once I was doing a show in LA, and the big song we were doing is Chaya Chaya, and Madonna had come to watch, and I'd heard. I mean, she'd come backstage, and she was very sweet, and it seems that she had heard about Rahman by then, maybe, or the music of Dil Se, and she was very keen to. So everybody was like really geared up, and I forgot each step, so I stood there and just sang, and it seems that it might have come across to her that I was the only guy who's a genuine singer.
Very upset. Very upset. Call the man in charge. Very upset.
What?
What? Okay, the guitar, they don't give me the guitar.
You know, they've not put the season song here. There was no snow and there was no...
I nearly died without the guitar. They said, where's your guitar? The backstage guy told me. I said, you tell me. But otherwise, I think it went quite well.
अभी क्या कितना टाइम हो गया शो को?
It's 10 to 10. We started at, I think, 8, 1 or 15 minutes.
5 minutes to 8.
अभी तक कैसा है रिस्पॉन्स अभी तक?
Super mind blowing. Overpacked है. वो side के लिए best डाला उसने.
I think Seth's guitar was not found.
No, it was with him. Everybody was panicking, but he was there behind him.
I know, but there was some guy who was
There
supposed
was
to
a
know.
panic.
Nobody
There was
knew.
a panic, yeah.
This live show is not equitable to anything else. It's not like a movie. And I'm a theatre actor, so I've never felt it on theatre like this, that you have 25,000 people scream when I entered stage and I said, to be or not to be. Nobody did that then. It really makes you realize what being a star is. Now they scream. It's shaking. 3.5, 4 minutes this.
Guys, hi guys, how are you? Can you do that? What work do you do? What work do you do? Okay, you want okay. No, darling. What work do you do? What work are you doing?
I'm going to your dialogue.
Yeah. We gotta explain to Suhail. Listen, it's very difficult to come on stage and do this. Suhail, you said you're working at the moment. Where are you working? Yeah, yeah. Now we get it.
You know, there is a strange sense of a live show where I think you never get to realize did it work or did it not work. You know, because there's so much noise and it's so alien from your everyday life. I remember the first time I came, I felt like the biggest star in the world, in the universe. And then you land back at the Mumbai airport and the customs opens your bag and you realize you're nobody. But I think you can never realize if the show is working. I mean, this kind of show you can never tell, unless it's drastically wrong. And this is the only way I can chat with 20,000 people at one go. They've seen these acts, they've seen me on films, and I think they are a little used to what I do. But I'm glad it's still not become boring for them.
A-levels. And what are you doing your A-levels at?
What typical Indians do.
What do typical Indians do?
Maths, physics, chemistry, biology!
I wish I was so excited about my studies.
Maths, physics, chemistry, biology!
I'm always told that we only come to see your show because you talk to us. So I keep on putting that bit in and coming and talking and chatting and sort of making them feel that, look, here's one-on-one. I don't think any of the other shows have that. Actors just come and everybody's a big star and they perform and everyone claps and goes away. I don't want it to be like that ever. And I don't know if I'll do any more like this because I think I'm getting much older I can't take it anymore. I want to do more theatre kind of stuff, do a little cozy 1,500 or 1,000 people and prepare a play with actors and actresses and come and do it. Make it a little more elegant maybe.
Side now?
Yeah, I was watching it. Excellent, wonderful.
Excellent. When are you here for some more days?
I'm here till the 2nd.
So let's meet. I'm also here till the 2nd.
Then I'm going back to Bombay.
Bombay. Okay. I'm going back to America for the thing. But let's meet up.
So you're leaving when?
Kal bachon ko, they all go back.
And
then I'm free for 3 days here.
Kal parson kabhi bol.
Kal. Is Kiran here?
Kiran is here.
She's here with you now?
She's with me.
Please give
so we'll
meet.
meet.
Is she gone? Can I come and say bye to her?
She was watching from the front.
So please go bye.
मैं bye. He smartly gave me that thing. It was a pine tree.
But you have thrown the one and only heart, which we have for Gori 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 Gori. Yeah, and I was like,
She's like, you're a real idiot. You thrown that only prop. And I'm doing a meeting.
I've been coming to all these places for years now and they've been taking pictures and they're still as excited and they still try to fool me by giving me a hug and quickly looking at the camera. Never. I've never wanted, and I'm not being pompous about it, I've never wanted to take a picture with anyone. Never. I mean, I went once to shake hands with Imran Khan who shoved me off. But I've never ever gone and wanted to take a picture.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, let this lady go. You are. Let this lady go. Okay. Wait. Did you will video? सबसे बड़ा Okay.
Go, Andy.
Andy.
Chal.
And I won't deny that at times it does become that I have to turn around and say, please, can I just have these people out for 2 minutes? I just want to breathe a little. Be careful with the baby. I mean, on so much crowd. But I think people can't wait, and I think when people can't wait for you, it makes you a star. So I just accept it.
A lot of youngsters coming to see him because, they think of him as his idol and they want to watch him, they want to be like him.
I think it's his whole aura, really, isn't it? The whole charisma, what he portrays on screen.
Being away from India, I think there has to be something very tempting which can bring today's generation and kind of take them towards their country. And the best thing is, only when it comes from somebody who they adore or who is their idol.
Very, very good looking.
I loved him from the first day.
And all the dramatic scenes and everything, it really touches your heart. It makes you feel a lot. And some actors that doesn't really happen. And he's brilliant in every way. He can dance, he can act, everything. It's perfect, I think.
The girls like you more than the boys?
I think the boys...
I think it's mixed.
Yeah, most of the children like him, definitely.
The first Shah Rukh film I saw was Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and when was that?
95?
95, when I was about 2 years old or something.
And what did you think?
I can't remember, but every time I see it, it's just kind of got a connection to me because it's like the first movie I saw. So I just really like it. Every time I see it, I still cry sometimes.
सूरज हुआ मध्यम चांद जलने लगा आसमां ये हाय क्यों पिघलने लगा.
The last time I was here, I was in a daze. I must have traveled from some 7 shows, just dropped in, did the show and went off. This is the first time I'm doing the first show in Atlanta.
What do you like about America?
The question was followed by long silence. 1 second while he contemplated what to say from the interview. I like the Manhattan part of it. I think it's quite cool. I like when my family is here, then I like the nightclubs and all. Honestly, I find it too big. I get very scared of United States of America. I think a little more difficult also now at the airports because of the surname. So you have to reach flights a little earlier. I like London the best that way. It's a little cozy and where everything is so big and so huge, from the food servings to the cars, to the roads, to the buildings. Everything is so big. तोड़ना नहीं रानी तोड़ना नहीं ऐसे दबा दे बस. रानी एक मिनट रानी wait just press this. You're just supposed to now it's gone.
We had tickets at the $57 level, which are upstairs in the club level. I'm sorry, but we're all sold out of those seats. We have tickets at the $77 level, which are indicated by the red areas. And we have tickets for $127 in the yellow.
Please.
Sure. Would you like me to look around too?
Yeah, sure.
I'd say this is probably more than average. There's been a lot of people coming in buying tickets tonight. I'm interested to go inside and see what it looks like inside. It's been very active tonight. It's been a good night.
Actually, मेरा phone भी दे दीजिए, मैं अभी अपना डाल ही लेता हूँ ऐसा है. I'm always asking for when the show is or when the show is not.
We got these here.
I don't even know which show is.
5th is Frisco. 10th is Detroit. 11th September is anniversary for 9/11. No show.
Oh, holiday.
That's what I was telling you.
Saturday.
Oh.
Saturday we have a holiday. Then 12th is Orlando. So strange at times, that different part of the world, suddenly we are, and this is a part of life that you experience, like it's the whole life is centered around this for a month, and then you're back home and you've forgotten this and you get on making your movies in the same dingy sets.
इसके बाद रेड चिली
Terrible. Awful behavior. Very bad. Yes.
Ah, poison!
It's apple juice, man.
Ram Gopal Verma came to me the other day and he said, for a year I decided that I will not work with you because your stardom is too big to, make you into a character, and it's awful for a director who takes you on. I am actually in a catch-22 that way. I'm not comparing, but it's like seeing Sean Connery. I love him as James Bond, and he's done some
delightful work otherwise. So as an actor, I recognize it, but I know there's nothing to touch it when he's James Bond, or I don't want to see Clint Eastwood not on a horse. You know, on the other hand, you just come down this snow-clad mountain in a nice sweater and sing to a girl and say you love her, and it works wonders. And I'm nearly 40 and it still works wonders. But as an actor, yes, it does become very disturbing. I mean, I don't say it normally, but I'm saying it now. It gets a little disturbing. And now I've even forgotten if I can do a film if there's no horse in it. I mean, really, I'd like to feel that nervousness. I like to be in uncharted territory, like I was when I started off. Because when I left theatre 15 years ago with Barry John, I had the body language, I had done the reading enough, I'd watched enough actors. It's a little worrisome at times as an actor. Yeah. As a star, it's fantastic. 1, 2, 3. Aao, aao, ye khul ke kaho. Rap. It's the time to disco. Ta da 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 da. It's the time to disco. Ta da. Aage chalna hai. Na da na 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 na. It's the time to disco. Okay, now I'm done. It's not on screen. This is the lighting. We look like this. Yeah, we look like this.
Alpa, where are you going?
You just have to get face.
Alpa, where have you gone? Alpa, where are you going? That's good. Quentin Tarantino, come.
आज एक आंसू और पी लो।
Like these shows, as we're going along, you'll notice, I mean, they are going to be quite big and nice, and a lot of people are very happy. I always get scared halfway through these shows that 2 years later, will it be the same? Will I be the same? You know, will I be able to make people laugh, sing? And if I call someone on stage, would they be as excited to come and dance with me? Because that's the key. The key is not me. The key is not what I do. The key is that people get happy, and I'm just the means to that happiness. What are you doing, dude? Are we going to read the namaz now?
Really quick.
Yeah. I'll give you a mic. Let me give you a mic first. My pretty little Garima is here. Thank you, Garima.
You will not believe this. I had a dream 7 days ago that I would dance with Shah Rukh Khan in Atlanta. I swear to God.
Thank you so much.
My wife wouldn't believe me. She's like, "You're crazy, Bhavesh, you're crazy." I said, "God damn it, it's gonna happen." And then it happened.
I just want to tell you, Bhavesh, I'm very, very touched.
And I have a holy father, so I must do this. Don't get insulted, Shah.
No, man. I mean, no. Please, look, take this all in fun. I just want to tell you, I'm very touched by this. But I think, as a guy, you should be dreaming of naked women. I mean,
I've been married for 5 years.
That's okay. That's okay. But still, if you dream of me, it's a little, you know. My friends think I'm a schizophrenic. They think I've got this dual personality. For me, acting is very spiritual. To me, it combines praying. It combines all sorts of soulful, religious, spiritual things that people do. And to me, it is very personal. So when I go and perform there, only my wife knows this. She always tells me, you don't do it for anyone. Sometimes I say, you know, Gauri, I'm working this hard, you know, for you guys. And she says, no, you're only doing it for you, which is very true. I only do it for me. And I'm only with myself when I'm doing it. When the ritual starts, I'll take that little bath. I'll wash my face. I'll start shaving. I'll get ready and I'll get into these white clothes, and slowly I'll start feeling like I'm somebody else. It is very internal. It has to be right for me. So there are evenings when the show goes well, but I'm very depressed because somehow it didn't happen right for me. I wasn't able to perform well for myself. It does not stop at a small step going wrong. It's just the whole feel. I don't know. It wasn't a good prayer day. You know, it wasn't a great spiritual experience day.
And you are the mommy?
Yeah, I mean, she learned Hindi just to watch.
Okay, Radhika's mother saying she's learned Hindi just for me.
Yeah.
So what have you learned in Hindi, Radhika?
What do you want me to say?
Say anything in Hindi. Say Khadak Singh ke Khadak mein se Khadak te khidgiya. Say Tumeva Mata Japita Tumeva Tumeva Bandhucha Saka Tumeva.
Shahrukh ko bahut pyar karti hu.
Oh, this is very nice.
This is effectively the second show in America, Washington, D.C. And now we've been in America, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. This is the third day? I think it's the third day in America. Yeah. And tomorrow is Frisco.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
That he can make any situation work in his favor. He's not like any other star that'll just, you know, sing and dance with them, but he will really ask you questions about yourself and make you feel like you're important to him, even for that one moment.
Okay. You know, my only problem is, if you're going to do this next time, warn me because I'm wearing like, you know, like skimpy underwear and sort of.
My husband is Afghani and he really likes Shah Rukh Khan, so that's why we're here. He likes him too.
We just want to see him. Yeah,
I just want to see him.
And he's very popular, I think, all over the world right now. Yes.
She's like his biggest fan.
Yes, she is like biggest fan, and we really
She's got a whole fan club in Jacksonville, Florida.
He's a very nice actor.
And none of them are Indian.
Yes. Are they all from Iran?
Yeah, they're all from Iran.
No, from everywhere. Yeah.
I grew up with Shah Rukh, so just the way our moms grew up with Amitabh, we grew up with Shah Rukh, so he's Shah Rukh is the best. Yeah. Do you like Shah Rukh? Oh, I love Shah Rukh. These are my daughters.
I have a two-generation liking already happening, but it does make you feel very strange. I've known a little girl who fainted on one of my premieres when I was in London, and little girl, so we took her to the hospital, small baby, must have been 7, 8, and then I met her about 3 years ago with a husband and a kid, and she told me, you know, I remember you took me, and she gave me a little bracelet to wear, not a bracelet, a little piece of pendant to wear, and it's lying there somewhere in my house somewhere, and so she told me that, you know, when I married my husband, I told him very clearly that you have to be a Shah Rukh Khan fan, otherwise we can't get married now. Her flash is not happening, she's covering the flash. So mom, gosh, she's so dumb.
It's not coming. Oh, there we go.
You take care.
Mom's nervous now. I think she wants you. Yeah.
You are
What does it mean?
purity.
Purity. You know what my name means?
No.
Prince-like face. Shah Rukh. I think your name is better.
And I'll be back with more, but right now, everyone in Washington, please, sing along! Yeah, you guys are really wonderful, and it's always nice to come here to Washington.
वो बाद में इंटीम किधर जाना है मालूम है? क्या? करने के बाद किधर भागना जाना? मालूम है?
हाँ, साइड में से मालूम है। उधर
Just down the side of the stage.
Safe है ना जीतू अभी? Safe ना?
Sorry?
Safe ना?
Yes, I have some now.
After about 5 days, I won't even know which place I'm in. I have no track of time. हाँ time है. Time है. Another week. I won't know which hotel I'm coming in, which city I'm in. It'll be a complete zombie kind of situation. And I completely forget this whole world tour by the time I go back. It's like a time warp. I don't know what happened, when it happened. It's very strange. I've never performed here. This is the first time I'm performing in this stadium. But the only time I remember when I come to a venue or the arena or whatever, and then I say, okay, I was here. And I remember this room vaguely. But I forget completely. After a week, I won't know where I am. I think time passes by very, very fast. Very, very fast. I don't even have time to grow old. It's so fast. What is happening right now, at this point of time, to me is the world. There is nothing beyond it, nothing before it, nothing that I need to go now. Because I know I won't go from you, because when I have to go next, the time will wait there, and timing will start from there. So I think I'm running a few days late in life. I have this feeling that I'm running a few days late in life.
Any loving message to all your fans?
No, thank you very much. They've always been kind. Washington people have been kind. Virginia, Ohio, all of them have been very nice to us always. And thank them from the bottom of my heart because they've been so nice to us. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Best.
Thank you. God bless.
Okay. Leave your smoking.
God bless. Yes, I'll give up smoking. Like suppose my lifetime was 72 years and 33 days. I think I'll require 35 days. Because I think I'm 2-3 days late. And I'm always late for everything.
You do that with your parents?
In terms of?
In terms of, they said to you, you have to be here at 4 o'clock.
Oh no, I was never there at 4 o'clock. I was never there at 4 o'clock. As a matter of fact, one of the most personal things is I think I even missed my mother's death because I wanted to pray 800 times one prayer, and I thought if I can do that 800 times, she'll not die. So I went into the parking lot of the hospital and I kept on praying, and nobody wanted to disturb me because I really believe that this prayer will make my mother not die. So I think I missed her death by about 30 minutes because I think the doctor had told that we should get the family in right now. So I was late there also. I'm never on time with anyone.
Now there's a dinner and a bar ready for you all in Regency where you were today for lunch.
That's okay. He's going to bed. We're going to the bar and the dinner.
Okay.
I saw that too.
There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much. I appreciate it.
Very welcome.
नशा अभी आँख से गया नहीं रात का नशा अभी
Dang, dang, dang. Ready, नीचे जाओ. उनको पकड़ना नहीं शोल्डर पे. हाथ छोड़ना. Yeah.
नहीं अपने आप को पकड़ना.
But when you turn ना, up your hand should be straight. Otherwise the elbow will hit his chin.
रात का नशा अभी आँख से गया नहीं रात का नशा भी आँख से गया नहीं.
This is a normal term, bas. That's all you're doing?
Yeah.
Preeti? You're on drugs again?
I think so.
पास आओ
Gale chhod de, ye chhod de, laga. Don't get excited going out. But all my friends make fun that I keep saying that, but I shop the most. But I think it's, I just like new things and gadgets and stuff, so I keep buying them. I call them my utterly useless shopping, where there's no use for any of the stuff, you know, things like book lights and... I took one where if you nodded off to sleep, it would go off. You know, you put it around your head and you read your book, and if you went off to sleep, the light went off. Very stupid things I have. I have loads of stupid things like that, which have no use. So I see coffee. She can tell someone to give me some more coffee, please.
This is my mom, and her name's Anjali. The Indian people who have emigrated here are the professional class of people. So being more educated, they stand taller and prouder, and they can defend their culture a lot more. They don't feel intimidated by the dominant culture around them. They can integrate, and they can be proud of who they are and not lose their sense of self, and still appreciate the cultures that they're surrounded by.
The Hindi movies do focus on family. They have such a strong basis and a strong structure that a lot of the American films don't have. And that's something I think is missing from American films and Western films. And the roles that Shah Rukh Khan plays just touch you in that way, you know. He can be a good brother, or he could be a cutie, or anything.
Sexy guy.
Called quite a few stores, you know, for the good tickets, and quite a few didn't have them, at least for the price we were looking for. So
Yeah, it's just a very popular show that everybody wants to go to.
Everybody loves Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
But getting a Shah Rukh Khan ticket is like the best surprise you
Yeah,
can
it's
get, you
like
know? So that's why, I mean,
yeah, that's like my birthday present.
Yeah.
Two of the dancers have their birthday today, so we are cutting the cake. So I've just got to call Shah Rukh. 5th September, 2004. San Francisco show. Backstage. Live. I'll call them.
Where are we cutting it?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Pink and...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, तेरे गले मिलने के मौसम बड़े होते हैं, जन्मों का वादा कोई, ये गम बड़े छोटे हैं। तेरे गले मिलने के मौसम बड़े होते हैं, जन्मों का वादा कोई, ये गम बड़े छोटे हैं। लंबी सी एक रात हो, लंबा सा एक दिन मिले, बस इतना सा जीना हो, मिलन की घड़ी जब मिले, वही सांसों पे रखा हुआ तेरे होठों का सपना अभी है वही, रात का नशा अभी आँख से गया नहीं, रात का नशा अभी आँख से गया नहीं।
Tomorrow I'm doing an interesting thing. Tomorrow I'm going to give the voiceover for that animation film from Pixar and Walt Disney, The Incredibles. So I'm quite excited about that. I was supposed to do the whole voiceover here, but I decided I'll just do the trailer and see. I just want to see how they do voiceovers in America, in Hollywood. So tomorrow I think we'll go to that studio at 6. Done.
I'm Rick Dempsey.
Shahrukh.
Hi, nice to meet you. This is my son Blake.
Nice to meet you, Blake.
Nice to meet you. Trip up here with me. So is when you say the show, is it a concert?
It's a mixture of like a rock concert. In our films we have songs and dances.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So I've watched it. Remember?
You've seen some.
Yeah.
So what they do is that what we try to do is the actors come on stage and sort of lip sync and dance. And it's like a version of a rock concert. We don't have rock stars in India as you.
Right.
So we fill in for them.
So it's beep, 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 go.
Right.
Show shuru. Show shuru.
Like I'm ready for the battle. Like you're gonna be going into battle. You know what I mean? There's just a little toughness that needs to be there.
Show shuru.
Great. I like that. Great. Use that one. Can you slide that back about 2 frames or 3 frames? Great. That was awesome.
You know, one second. You know, it might be funnier. There's a little South Indian thing. Instead of just being, if it's, ayo.
Great. I love it. Great. If it adds comedy, I love it.
Ayo.
Great. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for doing this. Great job. We've never had someone of your caliber do something for us like this, so this will be great. It's a great experiment.
Yeah, and
See
it
if
should be
works.
done. I was explaining to them that, you know, it would make a difference in marketing if you have the name of the actors and actresses who do a film, just like it does here.
Right.
I mean, I really would go to see an Eddie Murphy film.
Right.
In Shrek or whatever specifically. So
Right.
it does make a difference.
Yeah.
हाय मैं हूं शाहरुख खान और आप सुन रहे हैं मेरी आवाज मिस्टर इनक्रेडिबल की आवाज के रूप में हाय मैं हूं शाहरुख खान और आप सुन रहे हैं मेरी आवाज मिस्टर लाजवाब की आवाज के रूप में
Band is finished, no? Okay. Okay. This is out, no? This is Robin Williams. It's a very good movie. No, still baal baithe, jaldi aa jao, jaldi aa.
Ready? We're gonna have to do that.
Yesterday I made
No, there was a very big fight yesterday.
we know that we had the authority from the
No,
beginning.
it's a simple thing. A promoter has to be called before we reach a center that Jeetu, Paul and Brian are head of our security. Anyone who has to look after us in any center has to be in tandem with them.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Right.
and specifically for girls, Jeetu, Brian and Paul are there.
You see, yesterday what happened, itna discussion हुआ, they waited after the show, waited.
82
कुछ 15 लोग चले गए, वो भी abuse करके चले गए. तो बाहर abuse हो गए हम लोग.
But if you can, I mean, it's a simple thing. Tell the promoter, can you give us list of the 22 people who are standing here? Call out the names and bring them. Okay.
Past, we've always seen that there we issue badges, these guest badges, and people do swapping and can get people inside.
We
So now
stop that.
we've given badges only to our people, and whoever's not from us
Is a band.
has got bands. Bands is not swappable. Once you break it, it's gone.
It's gone.
So one color is the crew band, which is allowed everywhere, and they are working people.
You need to tell them which one is
They
valid.
are more confused. They are more because there are too many badges around. There are too many bands.
Yeah.
So Basil, you sit down.
You follow us.
Oh my god, this one call. Oh my god.
They ain't got this, they don't belong here. And then you need to kick them out. Because there's gonna be a lot of people back here who want to see the backstage. They're gonna want to like get close to the show. Get them out because they're in the middle of production. Because these people are changing.
Need a man backstage.
You're gonna get a lot of people who are gonna make bullshit stories saying, "Hey, listen, my brother works for the show." Blah blah blah. Just say, "Hey, where's your badge?" I guess that's it, man. So I don't have to worry about anybody sneaking through here, do I? No.
Because much better. वहाँ पे get stuck and people are honking and stuff.
भैया clean रखने वाले. Anyway, I'll keep it here better. हाँ बोल.
the idea. It's like, well, the 6-minute abs a tape. So what I'm gonna do is come up with 5-minute abs. Who's gonna buy 6-minute abs if there's a video tape for 5-minute abs? Nobody.
You know, I'm an actor, so I'm not supposed to have mood swings. And if I'm supposed to have, and if I have a mood swing, then I'm supposed to cover it up. To me, this is the most relaxed part of the year or last 2 years. But I love this, just in a certain way, being on my own and resting and having a room to myself and for a little while. I think another 15 days, I'm going to be in a good mood. Then I'll start getting depressed and missing my house. But I'm in a good mood. Always in a good mood.
It's Canada.
So they have patrol in the middle and they've got a fence in the middle, electric fence, all the way down. Because that's Canada.
That's Canada.
So if you cross the water, if you go past that point, you get electrocuted and it stops you there.
It's Turkey, na?
What is this?
Duck. No, duck nahi.
American duck. No.
Baby duck.
Baby duck?
No. Seagull, na? Seagull.
क्या प्रीति ने तुमको दी ना?
No, this I bought yesterday.
You also bought?
I bought yesterday.
Oh, this one?
Yes, the same one, $8. How much you bet?
No, we bought a lot of stuff, so I put it together. I bought even those hands which light up.
This is available. Yes,
We're calling these two ladies here. This is one of my favorite items. So everybody, put your hands together for Preeti Zinta and Ali Naved. Thank you.
Show is so different, huh? Well, tell us how. Tell us how. I think the audience is very close, and the entrances are all. It's difficult to hide your entrances from them. You can see them right there, and you can hear them back actually. I mean, that's a little distracting. Like one guy started telling me to make everyone sit down properly in the seats. Right at the beginning of the show.
Upon the first room, he was crying. Before you entered, he was crying.
No. He's telling me, these guys are sitting in my seat and all.
I mean, she was crying.
That's it. That's it.
Ah, yeah. I'd worked this out last time. I think it's the other way around, no?
Yes?
I think so.
No, that's right. That's it.
Thank you. Like so lonely when you get back from the shows. When you get back home and you wake up in your own house and all the pains and aches come back, and then you're like, I walk out of my house and nobody's screaming tonight. It's like that. It is quite high actually. So. I mean, I understand why rock stars go for a tour and, you know, this whole thing of rock bands. Yeah, it's quite a high actually. It's quite a drug. And very addictive.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, sir? Pretty good. That's cool. I like this American accent. Pretty good. Yeah, cool, man. Oh, yeah, so nice. Yeah, right now. Yeah, take this mic and just talk to me, man. What's going to happen? Yeah, all right. What do you do, sir? Everyone makes cars in Detroit.
Everybody makes cars. I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, you're from Ohio.
I think the doing of my acting and the undoing of my acting resides in the same thing. If we look at life philosophically, our most positive qualities are going to somehow turn against us at a certain point of time. I think my most positive quality as an actor or a performer is the fact that I do a lot of things. My mind works very fast and it's very instinctive and spontaneous. So my enactment of anything, whether it's a film or whether it's on stage, is that spontaneous. And I'm always thinking. I have this strange connection with the audience where I can sense their feeling, I think, a little earlier than a lot of other actors, and react to it faster.
Take the bottle in your hand like this and hit it hard on your head.
I'm not doing that one.
A lot of the things that I do are unrehearsed, can go over the top. You know, spontaneity is not really accepted sometimes in the spirit it is meant to be in. I always tell one of my favorite actors, Amir, that your undoing will be that you think too much, and my undoing will be that I feel too much.
First lot of family will come here, you will send them over, photographs are taken, they'll go past here, as a pass go, you take over, out the back door, we'll get the next family in by then.
Everybody's out now. Everybody's out now.
Oh, it becomes normal when you're close to it.
What's normal?
I remember like when I was here last time, say it was 2 months back.
Okay, park to your left, please.
I was thinking, God, when am I going to come here again? And you think about these things, and I knew I had a show, but I didn't know I'll end up here because during a show I wouldn't come here, but I've ended up here. The first day in America, we were sweating now.
I'm so happy seeing you person.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I think that is the inexplicable part of stardom. But why do people want a piece of time from this one person particularly and not others? There are people who've seen my work for so many years and then they really feel this is the only one time that I'll be able to be so close to them and get a picture taken. And maybe at home also, I mean, not belittling the importance for them. I think it's a talking point for dinner. We have a picture with him. And I don't know, I've always wondered that I should follow the path of a picture taken with a person and see what happens to it over years.
Shobha se saman leke nikal gaya.
I think this will fit Aryan?
Yes, yes.
Or I should take a large one. Find something for my little girl.
This is named Shahrukh Khan.
Yeah.
We're from Ghana.
So beautiful it is here. Can? Money?
Sir.
Hi. He is your biggest fan. Akshay.
Oh, yeah, God bless.
Shah Rukh Khan. Oh my God. Hi. How are you?
He's number one.
Number one.
Suddenly saw Shah Rukh Khan. What was your first thought?
Wow.
तुम्ही को मैंने पूछा, तुम्ही को चाह पाना, तुम्हें तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा, तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना।
लोमड़ी की शादी है। The only time I find people invasive is when I'm eating. I've got I think a complex, a problem. I think it's deep-rooted into my psychology, and I need to be a psychiatrist about it. When I'm eating, I just don't like people looking at me. I can't understand, is it not just sort of decent when somebody's eating, you don't stare at them? And it's not even something that you're taught from childhood, but I think it's something one should not do. And I find it very strange that people want to take a picture of me. If I'm not mistaken, this is the biggest McDonald's?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's the biggest McDonald's in the world. It's run by an Indian, by the way. Owned by an Indian. Yes. They always don't get a picture of you like that. Like, I don't go for restaurant openings. I don't go for hotel openings. I don't go for cocktails because I hate it when I see somebody's picture in the newspaper eating.
You're six.
Are we going to do the new show or the whole show today? Yeah, we were supposed to do something new. When are we going to learn that?
We are on the.
Oh, we are on TV. That's why I'm acting.
Honest to God, I used to dread that one. It's after this, and she starts counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've learned 5, 6, 7, 8, then I can never count 1, 2, 3, 4 for that step. I have to go 5, 6, 7, 8.
I can never count.
I can never count too.
I give up because okay, if you learned it, you do it because I'm just gonna stand there and invariably we do it wrong.
No, we do it on
You cannot be wrong. You cannot be wrong.
No, yeah, we do it.
Gabrielle, I will never be wrong.
No, Niente, we do it on the beat.
Oh, why are they laughing like this?
You guys have you? It sounds vulgar. Have you signed your balls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Preeti was doing art on a ball. It took 1 hour.
So I started. Wait,
Okay.
excuse me. All the best.
Okay, good luck. Ciao, ciao.
It's surprising if a show goes right. You have to have something going on. There should be no excuse. Then papers are given, photographs are given, pictures of things are given. And it's such a thick rider that this is what we require, and then we send a person. But like here, this guy's just been cribbing for the last 7 days about the hurricane. So we never discussed the production. And on the last day, I remember, once I finished that little promo for him, I told him also, please make sure the production is not bad. No, everything will be all right. And then it's quite irritating when you're sitting in the car or happy? You're happy? I'm happy, yeah. I'm not happy for any other reason, but the show should be good. And then comes happy, and I get so irritated with that happy.
You're going to go on stage in less than an hour. How are you going to put all this behind you in the house?
Tell me, what is your name? Ivan? No, sorry. What's your name? Jenna, you have to face everyone here and talk to them, yeah? Don't be shy, it's okay. Because if you show your backside, that's something to be more shy of, just... Okay, Raj. So the song is Chal chalaka chalaka chal chalaka chalaka chal chalaka chalaka chal jaye re tum dhanaka dhanaka dun dhanaka dhanaka. Show me a step. Chalaka chalaka chal chalaka chalaka chal chalaka chalaka chal jaye. Yeah. Chalaka chalaka chal chalaka chalaka chal chalaka chalaka chal jaye. This is the song for Raj. Everyone put your hands together for Raj.
शीशा टकराए, शीशे से शीशा टकराए, जो भी हो अंजाम। देखो कैसे छलक छलक छल छलक छलक छल छलक छलक छलकाए रे, छलक छलक छल छलक छलक छल छलक छलक छलकाए। झांझ पखा बजता से बाजे छलके जब ये जाम। और देखो कैसे आहा आहा आहा, और देखो कैसे धमक धमक धम धमक धमक धम धमक धमक धमकाए रे, शीशे से शीशा टकराए।
There has to be now a public face, very clearly, and that public face is always smiling. And I'm tired, and I'm sometimes in a bad mood, but I cannot pass that on to so many people. I can't. I mean, I think it's unfair. There was a time when I used to do it, but then my family and friends said, listen, they don't know why you're angry. I mean, they've come with a lot of love. And then I always think of the time I went to take the autograph from the cricketer and he shoot me off. So I said, look, I can't be like this. I can't be like this. I need to be absolutely... I'm more or less quite well behaved.
तुम्हें जो मैंने समझा, तुम्हें जो पहचाना, तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा, तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना, जो होश था वो तो गया।
बदन की ये खुशबू जगाने लगी जादू, तो होके बेकाबू दिल खो गया। तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा, तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना, तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा, तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना, तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा, तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना, तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा, तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना।
With fame, you become a star. With stardom, a lot of self-centeredness comes. We are two people in one, or actually three sometimes. There's a personal me, there's an actor me, and then there's a star me. What I do, try to keep as much in touch with reality as I can, is try to remember what the star did, what the actor did, and what I did. I mean, I think most of the people even become so schizophrenic, they forget. Absolutely schizophrenic. It's absolutely schizophrenic.
खोया है पाके जिसने प्यार में होना, बेचैन मैं हूँ बेकरार मैं होना। कोई तो हो ऐसा जिसको अपना कह सकूं, कोई तो हो ऐसा जिसके दिल में रह सकूं। हाँ, कोई तो कहता एक बार मैं हूँ ना। खोया है पाके जिसने प्यार में होना, बेचैन मैं हूँ बेकरार मैं होना।
Sweet, hey, yeah, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 2.
Are you happy with the show? What do you think?
Excellent show.
Excellent show.
Never seen before.
Excuse me, sir.
Please take his picture. In case he doesn't pay us, we have some proof. Let's go. Thank you.
Come.
जो बंधन टूटे, जो अपने रूठे, पास आ जाए फिर से दूरियां, ये क्यों होता है, ये दिल रोता है। बस हो जाती है ये ज़बान अपने तो सारे इसकी
Sold out means a hit. This is the after long time, this is the first concert they sold out.
Is that arena a very big arena?
Yes, the biggest in Chicago.
And do you think any other star can fill it?
So far none.
Our new generation here, but we still have our Indian roots. They probably, I don't know, a lot of it's fantasy, of course, and maybe everyone's looking for that love story. So probably. I don't know.
When I'm playing the violin with my back to the audience, I can feel the screams, I can feel the surge, I can feel it all filling me in, and just by this mere action I know there are 25,000 people screaming with every move of my hand. I walk up the steps, I go and I play this. I'm very emotional also. Think of only things which are very permanent. Because I think I know somewhere this is very transitory. But I'm just enjoying the fact that people are screaming and there's so many flowers coming, and I'm King Khan. And that's why you'll see me not looking at an audience till I decide to look at them. I enjoy and I savor being God for those 7-8 seconds, and then I look up and I'm humbled and I become an actor. So when I start moving on that, because I have to look in front, otherwise I fall off that dam, probably. So when I look up, and then I'm completely humbled. In the moment before I walk on, yes, I do think a lot about my mother and father. As a matter of fact, I think of my children also and my friends. And I feel very lonely in that one moment. I get tears in my eyes. You know, when I'm sitting on the stairs, I get very sad. I don't know why. I just get very sad. And it's not even, I don't even think it's that I wish they were here. I think I realize deep down inside it's not permanent. And that makes me sad. And I think of my mom, and I think of all the good things which will remain with me except my stardom.
January of 1999, I saw Pardes. I watched it 3 times, went back to the store and said, "You have more of this guy?"
And that was Dilse then.
And then it was Dilse, and I watched it 5 times without subtitles. Before it was released with subtitles, I said, I have to see more.
I love the films very much. It's so entertaining. We haven't had films like his films in the U.S. for quite some time with the singing and dancing. It's wonderful.
Drove 9 hours to get here. Well, I wouldn't drive 9 hours for any Hollywood movie star. So,
he's kind of a masala actor in that he can do action, he can do the romance, he's great at comedy.
I really love the intensity of the emotion. You don't see that in Hollywood movies, that the actors hold back, and Westerners, they just aren't used to that level of emotionalism, and it's a great release, and you really identify with when he portrays an emotion. You feel like he feels it, you believe it.
Clear about loving stardom. I'm very clear about loving stardom. I love it. I love people loving me. And I know very clearly, like, if I'm not going to be in that situation, I'll just be with myself. I'll just be with myself. I'll not be able to come out of the 4 walls of my house and the crowd's not screaming. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that.
Very bad. Wait, why are you fighting, guys? Relax.
Club level, club level.
किसका है? यही तो है मतलब. खाना नहीं खाए तो चलते रहो स्टाइल में इतने करती हो. एक दो.
एक टांग मार दो. ठीक.
I don't know, I'm scared of New York. I used to be very scared of New York till I came and shot Kal Ho Na Hoya. Then I started liking New York. But I get scared of the buildings, I get scared of big people, I get scared of the rush, and nobody waits for no one. And that's the same thing in Bombay, in a miniature way, I think. That in Bombay, nobody waits for anyone. I think in the movies, they make it warmer. I think America is much colder in real life. But I guess that's the way it is. I mean, that's how life becomes. If you need to rule the world, then you need to work a lot. And that's what people are about. I mean, I can see lack of warmth here. And then you make friends with some Americans like we have when we were here for a shooting. And you realize that it's a lonelier life somehow.
Public?
Okay, wait. Now we put on the disguise. Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, one disguise.
Glasses?
Me. Want the glasses?
Other pocket.
जितना कैमरा और इतना और जितना ढकेंगे उतना ज़्यादा मालूम पड़ेगा.
Dude, you look cool like this. Okay. Now look at those people there. They should not see us.
Oh shit, I'll have to run the whole round, that means.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, fine. So, I want to know why there's 14,000 people screaming and they're all telling me it's for you.
Only 14,000?
Only 14.
We have Indian movie stars, and this is a combination of what you call a rock concert, because we don't really have rock stars as yet in India.
And is it more important to them because they're here in the diaspora to see you?
I think so. I think that's maybe for the second and the third generation people, this is the only connection, at least the first visible connection they can have with the country back home where they haven't even visited. And it's a little way of getting connected back home. New York is always special. I mean, it's the most special show. It really makes you feel you've reached the end of the 100 meters line. It's where you press the tape. I don't feel any different. I try to do exactly the same everywhere, but somehow it goes a little more right here than other places. But it's really nice to come here.
Shahrukh, this way. Where? Come, Sabina. Behind that blue man. No. Behind that blue man. Where's the other one?
Shahrukh, should we come with you?
Yeah, you can come.
Ryan, there's some over there. Come in that one. No, agle wale mein aa jaye. You're all spitting in my face here.
हम लोगों को समझ सको तो, हम लोगों को समझ सको तो समझो दिल बर जानी, जितना भी तुम समझोगे उतनी होगी हैरानी। हम लोगों को समझ सको तो समझो दिल बर जानी, जितना भी तुम समझोगे उतनी होगी हैरानी। अपनी छतरी तुमको दे दे कभी जो बरसे पानी, कभी नए पैकेट में बेचे तुमको चीज पुरानी। फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी।
He's got a baby picture of mine. They want me to sign it. Look like that. This is me. Somebody's taken it out of a site somewhere. You know, at my site. I think it is Sonali Bendre. I think Sonali Bendre.
Sorry, sorry we're late.
I know I was supposed
No,
to
I'll do
put
it.
the name and he's supposed to put the...
And the next time,
Yeah.
be here on time.
Sorry.
And do the job
Sorry,
you're supposed to do.
Sorry. It won't
Don't
happen
stand
again.
for this nonsense.
It won't happen again.
Come on.
Don't hit.
And who'll do the pedicure while he's doing this?
We'll do the...
Okay, do the pedicure.
वो nail file का?
You know what happened last time when you...
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, let me just concentrate.
Sonali Bendre?
You've already done it.
I'd like to see a baby picture.
When you get ready, like Rocky puts up.
Okay, it's done, sir.
Well done, Rocky.
Set.
We made it just in time.
Yeah, can you dim the house lights, please?
Perhaps the biggest star in our film industry at the moment. A great co-star, a great actor, and a great friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear the biggest cheer ever for Shah Rukh Khan!
Thank you very much. We all ought to cheer this tremendous effort, this amazing talent of Saif Ali Khan, who's a dear friend and a great actor himself. I would request one lady from the audience to come on. Yes. I would love to have you all. Beautiful ladies.
I think when they touch him, they feel real, right? The guy is real. It's not just something on a screen, not a character on a screen, not a picture on a screen, not a movie on a screen. The man's real. It touches reality type of, I don't know, from a fantasy world to reality world. You know, as soon as you touch it, wow, that's real. It's like, pinch me, am I dreaming?
Don't hit me! Okay, don't kiss me! Okay, don't rape me! Alright. Oh yeah, take your mic. You're absolutely wonderful, man. Hold this, and keep it next to your mouth. Yeah. Hold it close to your mouth, like you hold a banana. Yeah.
आओ ये खुल के कहो
मुश्किल जीना इश्क कमीना कर दे मुश्किल जीना इश्क कमीना
When I was working with Shah Rukh last year in New York, there was a power. I mean, New Yorkers haven't had a power outage in like 30 years, and there was no lights. It was all dark, so I had to use my cell phone going through the hallway. And if you could visualize the tunnel, it was all dark, and I had my little cell phone, and his hand just comes out and grabs me. And I was a little scared. He grabs me, and the guy looks at me, and he's in a towel, and he's like, "Please, sir, you have to help me. I'm gonna have a heart attack." And I'm like, "Oh shit! I don't know CPR." I'm thinking there's no way to communicate. So I bring him inside. I'm like, "Sir, relax." I call in a walkie. I need a medic up here. I'm calming the guy down. "Do you have pills?" "Yes, I have pills." He's like holding his chest, and I'm like, "What do I do?" Finally, the medic comes in, and he's feeling a little better. And then Shah Rukh walks in, and the guy almost had a heart attack because he was walking in. He walks in, and the guy's like this, feeling all calm, and he goes, Shah Rukh, and he's holding his chest, and he's like, Shah Rukh. And I'm like, Shah Rukh, get out of here. This guy's gonna get a heart attack because of you now. I've seen Brad Pitt, and I've seen people around Brad Pitt, and it's like, hey, there's Brad Pitt. I mean, very casual, respectful, whereas over here, oh my God, and just people walking by, they would stop, oh my God, there's Shah Rukh Khan, and they would just get into that fanaticism mode. If it's Brad Pitt, you normally don't see that. You really don't. Hey, Brad, or stuff like that. So it's big difference. Big difference.
किसका है ये तुमको इंतजार में होना देख लो इधर तो एक बार मैं हूँ ना
You know how parents ask, what do you want to be when you grow up? And my mother said, Shah Rukh, you can't be in the army, okay? You have to be an engineer, chief engineer. Yeah, if my dad had the last word, I would be on K2 writing poems. And I wouldn't be a movie star, quite sure. He would have said, you have a wife, you have a kid, take them away from this. You don't have to every morning wake up and compete with the world.
Hi, what's up? Hello.
My sense of humor is from my father. My being calm in stressful situations is from my father. I would like to be like my father, especially the way he looked. He was a Pathan, very good looking, grey eyes, and really, really handsome man, and very charming and quiet, and with a sense of humor, and very humble and simple at the same time. You know, all his life he traveled in a bus, and he had the best cars, everything. And when he lost the business, he said, no, I travel in a bus, it's okay. My outings with my father were not a zoo. My father used to take me to a roundabout in Delhi, make me sit in the center with cholas and say, look, I can't afford anything. And he would tell me, we can't afford to go into Trade Fair Authority right now and watch this show. We're going to sit here, and just these cars passing, if you see it the way I see it, is very enjoyable. And I would sit down, and I still miss eating those cholas. And he would make traveling in a bus so exciting. He says 5 or 3. Crowded with people. We won't get space. Maybe you'll make it inside, I'll stay back. Don't get scared. 10th stop, get off and wait for me. And we would do that. I would be pushed into the bus and Delhi DTC buses and travel like that. While, of course, my mother, she worked day and night to make sure the first day I went to college, I went in a car. I mean, that's the kind of upbringing I've had. Because I didn't spend enough time with them. So I think I hold on to them by being a bit like her and a bit like him. And over the years, it's become what I am, I think.
Let me just tell you a little brief history of what we've been doing for the last 1 month. We've been traveling all over UK and then US away, and now finally we're in Canada, our favorite place, Toronto. Yes. Nice, no? I've never
never shown those top seats, like, you know, those there and those and there, right there. So this could be anywhere like 20,000 or 22.
You want the great heavyweight solo!
I didn't know where this show is heading when we started, and that's really exciting. That to me is the greatest high when I start any work. That I don't know, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? And I know I'll be sad if it wasn't good. And I'll feel very happy if it was good. And the second thing that you know when you start off anything is the knowledge that it's going to end either ways. Nothing in life is permanent. This is 100% a lifetime on its own. It has a beginning and it has an end. But if it is good, strangely the ending will be sad. And that's the strangeness of life, of everything that we do. We never want the party to end. And it's lucky that we have everything on camera in a certain way.
Shahrukh, how does it feel?
Right now, very tired.
It is difficult for me also to be able to differentiate between the image I have and the person I am. I don't know the real me anymore unless the camera's on. And there are times when I don't know the real me even after the camera's on. The line is becoming so thin. I don't know how to word it, but it's a very strange experience. It's like, ah! Ah! And both of them is me. Even the ha is me, and even the silence is me. And I've not reflected upon my life. Just being able to reflect upon a month, I've realized so many things in my life are attached to that reflection of just this 1 month. I'll go back from these tours knowing that a lot of people love me. I'll go back from these tours knowing that I love a lot of people. And I'll always do that, inshallah. But I'll also go back from these tours realizing that I actually do love me also. And I've had the opportunity to say, I love you, Shah Rukh, through this whole process. And it's been a long time since I've said that to myself.
आखिर क्यों पल में यूं दीवाना मैं हो गया तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना जो होश था वो तो गया बदन की ये खुशबू जगाने लगी जादू तो होके बेकाबू दिल खो गया तुम्हें जो मैंने सोचा तुम्हें जो मैंने माना तुम्हें जो मैंने देखा तुम्हें जो मैंने जाना जो होश था